Welcome Libra to your reading for the week commencing July 15th. I'm going to look at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If you are looking for a personal reading, please check the link in the description below. Don't forget to check the reviews and don't forget to use your 15% discount at checkout. Let's see what's happening, Libra. So in your general energy, Libra, you have the Devil. There's definitely an air of temptation around it this week, around you this week, being tempted into doing something or behaving in some way that's probably not the best or the healthiest. I do feel, Libra, that you can become bored is one way of putting it, but sometimes you need something to change, you know, even if it's only temporarily, just to give you back your spark and your drive. And you can be tempted into doing things that you shouldn't do, and that's the whole reason you do it, is because you know it's not, because you know it's naughty. But we'll find out more what this is actually about. The King of Swords, there you are, coming into the reading, air energy. So, you know, as your opportunity goes, the opportunity here is you are embracing your true essence at the same time as being tempted into doing things that maybe you shouldn't be doing. But is that part of your true essence? Maybe. The Eight of Wands is in your challenge. So there's a challenge for you this week, Libra, which is really unusual for you in the respect that you're not going to be able to get things done as quickly as you would like. Sometimes with you, Libra, speed is of the essence. I do kind of feel that more so in a work setting rather than a home setting. Sometimes it is kind of almost the opposite. You know, what you do in your work, or the speed of action that you take in a work setting can be way quicker than whatever you're doing when you then come back to a home setting, because I suppose when you're in a home setting you want to relax. But there is a challenge here. Something here is feeling way too quick, or you don't want something to go that quickly, whatever this may be. The King of Cups is in your unforeseen events. So normally I would say this is a person, but actually this time it's telling me that there's what you're not expecting this week, Libra, is somewhere along the line you're going to be feeling quite sensitive and quite emotional. When I say emotional, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean you might be just feeling all the feels. Because you can be the type to have a certain level barrier, wall up which protects you against, which you believe protects you against an outpouring of emotion, because you don't want anyone to see you do that, because that's just embarrassing. But something here is really getting to you. I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like it's in quite a good way, to be honest. 7 of Pentacles in your advice. So the advice here is to know what to continue and to know what to let go of. The advice is almost saying, look what you've been doing. Look how well you've been doing. Just have a look at these results. But this week, because you've been doing this, Devil energy, look how these results are this week. So it is kind of affecting, you know, whatever it is you've been enjoying this week, it has definitely affected your consistent results. So let's see, what's the Devil about, please? Clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Oh dear, Libra. I mean, you're enjoying the passionate side of life, is what I'm sensing with this one. You're maybe enjoying the physical side of your relationship more than you normally do. Maybe it's the weather, I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles. You're really enjoying the moment, put it that way. You don't really, it's that the feeling I'm getting from this is you're enjoying it so much that you don't really want it to end. But that might be a running theme throughout the whole week. So maybe give your partner a warning of what it's going to be like next week, so that they can prepare for that. And the Four of Wands is about, for some of you, this is about your marriage. This is about your home life. It's really about, this card has just given me energy of harmony and togetherness. Definitely togetherness. So, I mean, some of you might not even be working this week, so you're going to spend the whole week, you know. King of Swords in your opportunity. Clarified by the Fool. The Tower in reverse. And the Eight of Cups. So as I said, the King of Swords showing me that you are embodying your truest essence this week. Or there's an opportunity for you to embody your truest essence, I should say. The Fool showing that there are possibilities here for you to embark on something new. Something you've not done before. Which is, when I said about Libra, you getting bored with the same old, and needing something different to stimulate your senses, this is the opportunity that you're being given. So whatever this is, whether it's going somewhere you've never been before, doing something you've never done before, it could be anything, but there's an opportunity here for you to embrace that. The Tower in reverse. This is usually about personal transformation, but the first thing I picked up with this card was, and I don't know how to say this without it sounding like an insult, because I really don't want it to, but many of you, Libra, don't believe you need to transform in any way, because as far as you're concerned, and it's a great thing that you're happy with who you are, absolutely, but there's an opportunity here to go through a personal transformation, because nobody's perfect, nobody, and that personal transformation might be exactly what you need to get that, to feel reinvigorated and reignite that spark that you feel like you might be losing But there's either a resistance to this because you really don't feel like you need it, and it's almost like there's almost a fear, an underlying fear of what this is going to entail. Who am I going to become? I may not be the same person, all of this kind of thing. So I don't know. I feel like for some of you, whatever this is, you may well just abandon the opportunity and walk away from it, which is what the Eight of Cups is about. And I don't know if that means you're going to abandon this whole opportunity to go on some kind of journey of self-discovery as well, potentially. Maybe it's because you're still spending too much time in the bedroom with your partner to do anything, maybe. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups. So as I said, something's challenging you because it's happening too quickly for your liking. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak and pain. It can be about affairs of the heart. See, maybe for some of you, you are in a fairly new relationship and things have just they've started hotting up basically. And what happens when that happens? The other person starts to get deeper feelings and they've explained how they feel to you. And this is where you, Libra, go, oh no, this is happening far too quickly. And then you're retreating back into your shell, which is kind of what I'm sensing here. You're afraid of this probably because of, for some of you, something that's happened in the past and you told yourself you'd never let anything get that far again. Because you don't want to be hurt, and I get it, but you also never be loved. So you have to decide what you want in life. The King of Pentacles in reverse is really about your stubbornness and being unwilling to learn from past mistakes and use past experiences to your advantage in the future. The Three of Cups. This is about your friends trying to knock some sense into you, I feel. And I feel like probably at times your friends are the only people you actually will listen to or take advice from. So in this situation, definitely listen to them because I feel like they are going to give you some pretty good, strong advice. King of Cups in your unforeseen events. This is where you suddenly start to feel a little bit more sensitive and emotional, which I love because it means that there's a crack in your armour. So this is clarified by the Hanged Man in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. You're really resisting it. And Justice, you are resisting it. So the Hanged Man is... This is just really, as I said, these emotions are coming in whether you like it or not. And the Hanged Man in reverse is really just saying, what am I letting myself in for? It's almost a feeling of self-sacrifice. And you're putting yourself on some kind of, altar for sacrifice. Do whatever you have to do to me. If you have to kill me, kill me. That's kind of how you feel. It's like, I'm going to give you my heart now, and I know you're going to stamp all over it. Do your worst kind of energy is what I'm picking up with this. But, that's probably not going to happen, Libra. The Lovers in reverse is really resisting the resistance you have to this connection building, becoming stronger, or trying to resist it because sometimes there's nothing you can do. This is about your fear of commitment. And then Justice. Someone's going to make it very clear to you, probably your partner, about how all of this works. They're going to tell you in very simple terms about how this works, and that they're in no rush, first of all, and secondly, that secondly, what I'm picking up is I'll probably say to you, you need to calm down. I don't know who you think you are, but you know, you're not God's gift kind of thing. But also they'll make it clear to you that they're also worried and they're also scared and they're also protective of their feelings. So it's kind of like just trying to make you see the bigger picture here. So the Seven of Pentacles in your advice, it's time to be realistic and see what's really going on here, is what this is saying. And this is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So Two of Cups is, you know, again, you're making a connection here. You're not committing, you know, you're not having to commit to a life in prison, or it's not like that. It's just enjoy the moment, enjoy the journey, as I always say. That's exactly what it's about. Stop worrying and just enjoy the journey. Sometimes the journey takes you somewhere and you get off at the next stop. So what? You know, you enjoyed it for what it was. Sometimes the journey takes you a long, long way and you keep going and you don't get off and you both enjoy the journey together. Sometimes you get off, you know, maybe 10 stops ahead. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So just enjoy it. You don't know where it's taking you. Let it be. This is really just showing that you two do have mutual interest and mutual attraction. Many of your goals are and aspirations are lining up, and your ideas and your principles, all of those things. So just let it be. You wouldn't do this if someone was making friends with you. You wouldn't start, you know, absolutely being terrified, because you go through the similar level of commitment with a friendship, and you don't ever question that. So don't question this. So here we go. The Emperor in reverse. Stop trying to control everything. I mean, when I say control everything, you try and resist rather than control, is what I'm sensing with you. But you can be very rigid and you can be very stubborn. Once you get an idea in your head, there's not much that can kind of get through that. The Page of Wands in reverse. And don't create conflict just to test the strength of the relationship. Don't do silly things like that. Like I said, the advice here is just take it as it comes. No one's asking you to commit to anything. Simple. So Libra, let's do your oracle. Oh, we're doing the angel oracle again. The last one was really good, I did for Gemini. Let's see, Libra. So you have reconsider. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend, advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you are considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Also appropriate, because you need to reconsider the way you're thinking, definitely. We'll get there, Libra. Thank you guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Enjoy the journey.